First of all, good afternoon and welcome to the session.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm feeling great, over the moon.
That's lovely to know. I am also excited to talk to you. And I think I watched your videos, like you shared in the mail that your channel name. But before that, also, I watched your videos over YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yes.
So, did you have any idea you are connecting with me, or after send just I gave you the link, then you got to know I am the
No,
same person?
before your email, also, I knew you about
Ah,
your channel and I watched. Yeah.
oh, okay. That's great. So you know me well, and I know you well as well. You're
Yeah.
very new now.
Absolutely. I think we don't need to introduce.
Yes. Okay. What about the viewers? Do you think we need to introduce ourselves for the viewers?
I don't think so. But you are on my YouTube channel for there for the very first time, and I think people don't know if the audience is a little different. I don't know, but maybe the same kind of audience watches. But still, I want you to give so the people who don't know you they can also get to know.
Okay, I am more than happy to give my introduction. And first of all, I would like to congratulate you on achievement of reaching 80K subscriber.
Thank you so
So
much.
I must say your hard work and dedication paid off, and it's very inspiring to see your success.
That I can see on your face that you are actually happy for me. Thank you so much for that.
I am. I am actually. I really happy when someone does good things, and especially from my community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So yeah, let me introduce myself. As you already know, my name is Hema. I was born and raised in India. Basically, I am from Uttarakhand, but after getting married, I came to Australia. Therefore, I have been living in Australia for the last 16 years. My qualifications include a post-graduation degree in Hindi honors, which I had done in India from Delhi University. I am also holding a bachelor degree, which I completed in Australia. Therefore, I've been working as a teacher in Australia for more than 10 years. So, by
Oh,
profession, I'm a teacher.
that's great.
Besides, I have a channel on YouTube, which is you know very well, the art of speaking English, and that's all about me. If you have any question, feel free to ask.
That's fantastic. I just want to know, like, what do you teach there?
I teach all the subjects because I teach young kids, so I help them to develop their identity, develop their learning dispositions, along with social skills and communication skills. These skills
Mm-hmm.
are very important, especially when we are in different country like foreign country. We pay attention to their social skills, their communication skills, and their identity, and their mental and physical well-being as well is very important.
Got it. Okay. So, do you teach English too?
I don't teach English, but English is a language here, so I need not to go separately to teach them
Hmm.
English. But this is a part of communication, and English is a national language here. So
Yeah.
by product, I have to teach English as well.
But as we have to learn Hindi too since our first grade, so okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But we don't pressurize children to they have to memorize all the grammar rules
Because
and
it's
they have
natural to them.
natural
They
to
get the
them.
environment. They don't need to. Yeah.
No, but in relation to other languages as well, we don't pressurize them to memorize theoretical knowledge. We want them to learn through hands-on activities with real life experiences. So this is the more important things for us. Children they need to learn through play. It's not like we have to pressurize. You have to sit down. You have to finish your homework. We are not after that. We want them to develop their identity, which is missing, especially in our countries.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, do you help
even
them to find their interest and passion too?
definitely, I because this is a part of their identity. They need
Mm,
to know what is their interest, what is their hobbies, what is their personality, and how can they uh,
excel.
encourage themselves to
Hmm.
to develop more and even their peers as well.
Hmm. That's great. Then it is interesting. Okay. Did you teach here too in India when you were here?
I used to take tuitions
Okay,
before my
tuitions.
marriage, before my
Oh my
marriage,
god.
but not
Okay.
really.
So for teaching there in Australia, did you give any particular examination or based on interview, or how did you enroll?
So as I already mentioned, I had done my post graduation in Hindi honors in India, but after
Mm-hmm.
coming here, it has no value because I could become a Hindi teacher, but it is really hard because then I have to drive far away from my home. I don't want to waste my time
Mm-hmm.
to become an English teacher or any teacher in public school. I can get the job near my home, so it is very easy for me to find out a job and save my time. Therefore, yes, in relation to my qualification, I would like to say I have completed my bachelor of education here. Therefore, I got job. Yes,
Okay.
we
Nice.
have to so we
That's
have
great.
qualification here along with experiences, and we know all the rules and educational policies and philosophies to implement in our practice.
That's lovely. I still have a lot of questions related to this particular place and about you too. But before that, as you are here for the very first time and I'm just asking a lot of questions, if you have any question you want to ask me, so you can just ask. Yeah.
Today you are a host, so this is up to you. Whatever you would like to
Oh,
ask,
okay.
and later there is some room left. I will ask anything.
Sure. Okay. So I want to know, like, you mentioned that you shifted to Australia after your marriage. So, did you know first when you got married that you are gonna shift there after marriage?
I had no idea, even though my husband, before marriage, he used to say, I want to go abroad. I thought it would be not easy because it was not in my plan that I will settle in abroad because I'm the only girl, daughter in my family. I
And oh my
have two
god, that's
younger brothers.
hmm.
I was so attached with them. I am still attached, but when I was in India, I told no, I can't leave this place. This is the place I was born. But when my
Hmm.
husband said he wanted to settle in abroad, I said, why? We can live here. Life is very good here. Because I wasn't working now, so it was okay for me. He said, you don't know, it's very hard to cope here. So much population, pollution, and I really want to go abroad and see what will happen in our destiny, what is in our luck. So I said, okay, if you want to go, I have to go with you
Yeah.
as well. So
Hmm.
no options. So
Okay,
after
but
coming,
mm-hmm.
yes,
Yeah, after coming here.
after coming here, I had a separation anxiety. I said, oh, I can't live here. It is so hard for me. This is a different language, food, and culture. I had no friends, no relatives except my husband. So yeah,
Hmm.
somehow I survived. I'm in front of you now.
It's
Still, yes.
inevitable, pretty inevitable to feel that in a new place and settle there. So I know that in initial years you struggled a lot. And were you very good at English when you shifted here?
I was okay.
Hmm.
I used to think I am very good at English before coming here. After coming here, I realized I had no really good English. My English has no value because I wasn't able to understand them. The way they speak, their accent, they use their phrases and slangs. It was so
Mm-hmm.
difficult to
Mm-hmm.
understand. And sometimes I also felt embarrassed when they couldn't understand me and they asked me, can you repeat it again?
Oh,
So it
okay.
was a turning point for me to learn English. So I decided without learning English, I cannot survive here. It was so hard for me. Then I moved to my English learning journey.
Got it. Okay. So as you mentioned that you don't have relatives here and friends, so when you shifted, but do you have friends now there?
I have friends here because I have colleagues, I have friends. So, yes, I
Mm.
am the person who is doesn't like to go here and there, but now I am changing. I'm changing my personality before because
Mm-hmm.
when I came here now I have to survive. I had to survive. No resources, nothing, house and everything, no
Mm-hmm.
job. then I told, okay, this is a different scenario. I never been to in this scenario. I have to make sure that I prove myself. I could do that. So yes,
Mm.
so I was busy looking after my children, my job, and everything. But during COVID time, I realized, hey, Master, what you are doing, you have to enjoy your life too.
Yeah.
Then I realized during the COVID time, I realized, oh my goodness, I am Hema. I used to be like different personality. I wasn't like that.
Mm.
So yes, since COVID, I changed and trying to focus on myself now.
Mm. Okay, so that lockdown period made you aware of your own self. To sit
Yes,
with yourself and
to see,
really analyze or realize that what you are doing and
yes,
what you were and
yes,
what you are now.
yes,
That
true.
helped you to find yourself.
Yes, yes, because
Actually,
when we
lockdown
was
helped a lot of people to find their passion, to find their peace, to find themselves, their potential. It helped me a lot personally. Like, I was
mm,
not kind of a spiritual person that much earlier, but during lockdown, I was also kind of confused and depressed, lost. Then I
yeah,
started watching spiritual people, started listening to some podcast, got to know a lot of things about my own self. And then after COVID, post pandemic, I quit the preparation of banking. Like, I was preparing for banking and I was very assertive about my own decisions, about my own things. Like, okay, I'm not for banking, but I am for something else which I enjoy or love doing. And this is what I love doing, which is YouTube, talking to people, helping people, and helping, especially in this journey, because it was my own journey where I felt a lot of difficulties during school and college. So I knew how it feels when you don't know this language, especially when you don't know how to speak properly and fluently. So that's how I end up starting or doing YouTube and teaching people. And I can say I found myself during lockdown. So it was a blessing. But at the
it was
same
a
time, it was really, really a tough time for many, many families. Yeah.
yes, it was. I was about to say the same thing. During COVID time, you found yourself, you found your true passion that you're passionate about teaching others and learning English,
Hmm.
even though you were working in a bank and you decided no, it wasn't an easy decision because when we are working somewhere and we have to stop what we are doing and we have to switch on to the different profession, different things, it is a very tough decision, but I think because you said you develop spirituality, that's why
Hmm.
it helped you to take this decision. Otherwise, it would be very hard to just switch on to the different things if we continuously do one thing and one thing. But when we develop our knowledge, spirituality, we get idea. No, this is a mundane place. I have to get over it. I need to make sure. I need to find out my true identity. I have different personality. I'm not just like a material person. I am something else more than that.
Hmm.
And that is very commendable. You took that decision and now you are doing amazing.
Yeah,
Very
thank you so
inspiring.
much. Yeah, I believe like more than what people think of or what people want you to do is your own peace, your own happiness, and always, learning the lesson that and becoming more aware of the thing that universe has given you a purpose. So when you are just doing what you are made for or what you are given already to do, then I think you feel contentment, and that's what I am feeling right now. So that is why
Yeah.
I feel so fortunate that during lockdown I got in touch with the spirituality and I got to know about these things. Like, okay, there is a purpose behind it. You are not just doing everything for just money or just fame or things like that. There is something that you're gonna do or change, maybe. As I believe in
Mm,
the women empowerment, spirituality,
mm,
self help,
mm,
all these things. And because of
mm,
technology, AI, and all these things, people are now very disturbed and they are struggling. So recently a few students have joined me and they are saying the same things, that they don't know where to go, what to do, and are not able to follow their passion. Some are even doing some things or preparing for government jobs, because in India it is kind of a trend that every family wants that their kids should go for the government job, so they pressurize their kid to just prepare for it, no matter how many years you are spending on the preparation, like 2 years, 3 years, and some even 5 years. So somewhere they are
Mm,
not able to switch, or they don't have the courage to change. And when it comes
yes.
to girls and housewives, they have the
Mm,
passion, they have something in themselves, they want to do, they want to become independent, but something is there in their mind, or maybe the mindset, which is holding them back. So I feel sometimes to motivate others and do these things for people.
that is true. We have to break the legacy. We need to follow whatever is told to us. You have to follow. You have to spend your life in certain way. We
Yeah.
are individual. We have individual personality. We need to make sure we follow our passions. As long as we are not hurting others, as
Mhm.
long as we are not doing anything wrong to someone, that way we are fine to follow our dream and. Yes, do something which is betterment for society and for us.
Absolutely. And what are your hobbies? What do you do in your leisure time?
This is a tough question. You know why? Yeah, I used to like dancing, reading, painting, singing, all those things.
Mm-hmm.
But since I got married, because I was so busy after coming here, different country, so I
Mm-hmm.
forgot totally myself. I told, forgot I was
Okay.
Hema and was different. And during the COVID time, I realized these days I like to connect with the people, to learn from them, impart my knowledge, to know their cultural beliefs, their identity, the way they lead their life. That is very fascinating, and
Hmm.
it is very good way to learn and impart our knowledge. Reciprocal exchange is
Hmm.
and this platform YouTube is very nice to that we can connect with anyone across the world, so that is a blessing.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a blessing. But you know, one thing, one question is there in my mind always nowadays, that whenever I connect to any women, they always mention about this thing, which is marriage. Like after marriage, things changed. After marriage, they quit their job. After marriage, they shifted to somewhere. After marriage, they were not able to work. After marriage, they were not able to follow their passion. And that scares me a lot. Like after marriage, there's no career. Oh my God. That's not good. Like, why it can be the opposite? Like, after marriage, oh, I found my passion. After marriage, oh, I started my work. I want to listen to that thing. Like, after marriage, why it can be changed? Somewhere it is a scary thing for me. I want
You
to
are
keep that
lucky.
after marriage. I am still working profession. Professional.
You are
Yeah.
you are lucky. You are listening all those experiences. So you made
Hmm.
plan. Like you said,
Yeah.
no, I will follow my dream. Whatever I'm doing, I will follow my passions. But I had no
Mhm.
idea
You had no
at that
idea.
time.
Yeah.
Because now I'm connecting with the people, I'm learning, and they're sharing their experiences. And the way you learned, yeah, you got to know, okay, yes, lots of women, they are complaining after marriage, they forgot
Hmm.
themselves, they are not pursuing their dreams. So now you have idea, so you can plan
Yes.
accordingly. But
Hmm.
in our case, we were like used to follow family tradition, whatever. Uh, we were told we have to follow. But now I
Hmm.
think society has been changing, so that is really good. Women, they are coming front and they are proving they can do whatever coming in
Hmm.
front of them. They are eligible, they are capable of achieving anything.
Hmm. Absolutely. So that is why now I think after I think that is why also universe has given me this, or has shown me this path to meet many people and get knowledge and become mentally strong, that what you actually want, and be assertive and be confident and find the, and first before getting married decide what you actually want to do, so you can pursue after marriage too. Otherwise after marriage, if I go to find my passion, that would be difficult, because as you mentioned and everybody mentions that you have a lot of responsibilities already, and other than that, being a female, we have that sensitive corner in our heart, and because of that also we just compromise our own health, our own happiness, our own passion, work, for everybody in the family. So we need to be very strong emotionally, mentally. Yeah.
Yes, that's true because we are very emotional. That's why we
Mm.
take decision out of emotion. We don't
Mm.
take decision out of logical thinking, what which
Yeah.
is right, which is wrong. When
Mm.
we feel like we become emotional and then we think, okay, it's okay, that is
It's okay.
fine.
Yeah. Mm.
My is happy, my brothers are happy, my
Yeah.
family is happy. I have to follow them. They will do every whatever they are taking decision that is for my
Mm.
better. We just believe and follow blindly. But now, because I said that society has been changing, so that's a great thing. Now, girls they can decision by their own. They need not to follow
Mm.
anyone. It's good
Yeah.
for them. They have to follow. Otherwise, they can move on.
Hmm. I mean, even it's better to find ourselves before getting married, because otherwise, then it is either you will not even tell anyone what you want, or will not be
Mm,
able to even find your passion, or if you know, still you, if you find also after marriage, still maybe things will clash or things will not go accordingly, or well, sync with the family, with the partner. So if you have found
mm,
yourself before getting married, now you are sure like what kind of person you want, so you
yeah.
can work and you
Yeah.
can just go in that field too.
That's true. You can just tell at the beginning, I am this kind of person. I would like to follow my dream, whatever I am
Hmm.
doing. Any objection, let me know. If you are fine with this, then we can work together. Otherwise, you can go on your way. I am fine with what I am doing. So this is a
Yeah.
good thing, and you are doing absolutely fine. I think whoever will come into your life,
We'll
that
already
person will.
know that what I do. We'll already consider that okay, she does that, so I have to be careful.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah. And second, more thing I feel, and it is my personal opinion, that if the women is ready to show the results, then everybody
Mm,
supports,
that's true.
right? Instead of
Yeah.
saying that I want to do that, I want to do that, I want to do that, support me. No, show some results, show some interest already in the actions. Actually, everybody will support. I feel.
That's true. When we have formed conviction in our abilities, we show yeah we are capable of achieving whatever
Hmm.
we want to achieve. That way, everyone support us. They support us. Okay, we are able to pursue our dream, and we have that desire. We have that dare
Hmm.
to face those difficulties because we are very strong as well. It's not like this. We are
Yes.
and emotional fool, we are strong too. So we need
Hmm.
to make sure we identify our true inner, our true passions, and we follow them. So that way, nobody can stop us.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody. And even I think women are blessing, because we can switch on any kind of emotion at a particular required time. We are emotional, we are able to understand others pain, others feelings. At the same time,
yeah,
we are pragmatic to practical to towards life, success, work, and we are
yeah,
multitasker. So I think that is a blessing. And at the same time, like, we raise
yeah.
kids, I haven't yet, but yes, I know that this is a great thing that women can do. So being a woman, being a girl, I'm proud of it.
We are very flexible, whatever situation come on
Mm.
our way, we accept it and we prove yes, we can do and we can face any challenges on our way. Oh,
Okay,
that's great.
let's coming to the point of the thing, the major struggle you face as a teacher.
Right now,
Hmm.
parents, parents and
Uh,
colleagues.
okay.
Because we have different qualifications, different experiences. I'm a teacher. I'm holding Bachelor of Education. My colleagues, because I got diploma and certificate three, they have different experiences.
Hmm.
Because everyone has different experiences. For me, maybe it's a different things to handle, and for them, it's a different way to handle
Mm-hmm.
according to the study they have done and experiences they have faced in their lives. So sometimes we have to make sure, because I'm a teacher, I need to make sure that all the team is on the track together, working as a team. If they don't, I am the responsible person. This is a very tough job. because when you have different personalities and you want everybody to follow the same routine, it is sometimes hard and
Mm-hmm.
difficult. But yes, I try to connect with them. I use my emotional intelligence to lead my team. So far, it's good, but it is a daunting task. And also, parents, because sometimes parents are not able to understand the importance of spending their time with their children. Sometimes they
Okay.
think, okay, I am with my child, I am cooking for my child, I am learning for my child, whatever I am doing for my child, I'm doing it. But they keep forgetting that they have to, their children need parents, not money, not resources. Even they ask for it, but still, parents they need to really spend their quality time with kids because otherwise they will miss out this opportunity to teach their children and develop their bonding with them.
Mm-hmm.
And if children they have good bonding with their family members, that way they can become a good human being. Otherwise they will learn from here and there, they will not have any attachment. If I have good attachment with my student, then only they will listen to me. If I have good
Mm-hmm.
attachment and relationship with my children, then they only listen to me. If I don't show any affections and loves to them, why they will listen to me? They will go to somewhere else for their needs. So some parents they are not able to understand, so we have to take lots of parent teacher meetings to make them understand why it is very important for you to spend a quality time and what is the meaning of quality time. And sometimes the children they are lacking some of the areas like social areas or communication area. They are not language delay as well, they are not able to express themselves. So parents are not able to accept it. They think their child is okay.
Mm.
So that is a different challenge for us to make them understand there's something wrong happening. You have to make sure you go for help. Otherwise, your child will raise like this, and then it will be very hard in the future to fix this problem.
Yeah.
So these are the challenges on my way.
Hmm. So it
Yeah,
is quite different from India.
it is quite different from India. That's true.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So do you do anything online to like apart from taking the sessions for YouTube, like you're running a YouTube channel, so you have to connect to people. Apart from this, anything else that you do online?
Online. Yeah, I was an English trainer on one of the international platforms called Preply, but I'm
Okay.
not really very active over there, even though I took a couple of the sessions because of the time difference. I am in different time zone. I am in
Hmm.
Australia and Indian time is different, Asian time is different because European country they don't need English speaking
Hmm.
practice or they need to develop these skills. Only Asian's country, and it is very hard. And because my schedule is very tight, I am already teacher here, so it is hard. But sometimes I try to teach the beginners and students, and it is also another challenging task for me because they don't follow the homework, they don't listen to the
Oh.
advice. So
Hmm.
yeah,
That is the
so
big
I think
challenge for us.
big challenge. Yeah, yeah. Some people approach for tuition classes, but I said no, I am fine because already 5 days working and we don't have any
Hmm.
servant here. I should spend my quality time with my children. I don't want to just run after money because one of my colleagues, she is working as a lecturer after working hours. She takes evening classes online. I could
Mm-hmm.
do the same thing too if I really want to earn money because she is getting far better than as a teacher. So but I thought what is the benefit I if I am earning for my children and earning to give a good life to them, and if I am myself not spending time with them, so nothing will happen. And
Hmm.
their children they are eligible, they can earn actually if they are well educated, if they are good socialized person, they can learn whatever they want to learn. But we need to make sure we spend quality time with them. So this is very important for me to help my children, my family, and even my society to have a good relationship with each other rather
Yeah.
than just manipulate each other for their own benefit. We need to give hands to other person. Okay, hold my
Mm.
hand and we work together. So this is my philosophy, and I am stick on it. And I don't know it is okay or not because sometimes my colleague said, Hema, you are so flexible. And during the Christmas time, we had a party. They gave me positive poly kind of small award. And they said, you are very positive. I said, positive because always you say to me, Hema, do this, do this. I say, okay, yeah, I will do that.
Mm.
Because I want to demonstrate to them this is the way we should work. We have to be
Mm.
role model in front of our children, in front of our society, in front of the colleagues, parents, and everywhere. The behavior we want others to do with us or to the society members, we need to make sure we demonstrate to them through our behavior. So we have to
Mhm.
be really a good model, role model in front of them.
Mm, that's great. So people get inspired by you.
Yeah. Yes, because
Mm.
I want everybody be happy. I don't want, oh, she is doing this, I'm not doing this. They don't feel jealous to each other and don't harm each other. I want the society, I want, this is my own wish that we help each other. And when we help each other, what will happen? We can lead our life peacefully. That's why countries, they are fighting with each other because of jealousy, ego.
Mm.
Yeah, when we don't have these uh, egos and these
Mm.
uh, mentality, mundane mentality, then we can develop together. That
Yeah.
country can learn well, and we also can learn well. We can just become friends to each other,
Mm.
but we don't want harmony between us. You know, we don't want country. They don't want harmony among them. They just want to follow their egos and other things. I don't want to comment. I think this is a social.
Okay.
Right?
So yes, our meeting is going to end in 3 minutes. So if you have any question, you can ask.
Everything good. I'm happy for you, whatever you are doing. And I would like to tell you just pursue your dream, and you are capable enough, you know, of taking the decision. As you just said, that I know this is my passion, I will follow this, and you are
Yeah.
listening to lots of experiences and ideas. So that
Mm-hmm.
is good, and I am happy for you. And also, yes, you are helping other people. So this is really inspiring and commendable.
Thank you so much for the kind words and for sharing the insights with us. And thank you so much for connecting to me too. It was really lovely talking to you. And your in your voice there is a calmness. There is like it's very smooth to talk to you. Like there wasn't any kind of difficulty while talking to you. It was like smooth, relaxing, and so calm. So you have that, I
Because
think, the vibe, energy, and aura to spread the positivity.
thank you so much because I have a personality in front of me. She is herself very calm and composed. That's why.
Yeah, it can be the reason. Like when we meet likewise people, like-minded people, then also it happens. We exchange the same kind of energy. Yeah.
That's
So we can just wind up the session right here. And it was really lovely talking to you. Thank you so much for connecting to me.
likewise. Likewise.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Okay. Catch you later. See ya.
Yeah. Bye bye. Have a great day ahead.
You too.
Thank you.